Good afternoon. Welcome back to the soft frame. So this week I will be doing angel messages and ancestor messages. So today we're going to start with the angelic vibrations oracle. Tomorrow I will be posting ancestor and angels messages as well. And then Thursday I will do ancestor reading. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 cards and we're going to clarify through the tarot. First card is 24, discrimination. Okay, this is the energy for the week from Tuesday, March 24th to next Tuesday. I don't know what date that is. Maybe the 30th or the 1st, I don't know. 39 plans. Okay, and these are messages from your angels. Number 25, balance. And I'm going to pick this 4th card up because it came out. Gratitude. Ooh, my favorite. Balance, gratitude. All right, I'm going to read. Once I pull the tarot, I'll read the messages behind each of the angel cards. And then I will end in maybe a 4th spirit card. Okay. All right, let's get the tarot. What do we have for discrimination? Number 24. The Knight of Swords. Plans. Number 39. We have the Moon. Okay. Yeah. The Universe. Balance. Number 25. Libra energy. All right, balance, we have the 3 of Swords. And then for gratitude, we have the 10 of Wands. Okay. Okay. So we have discrimination, we have the Knight of Swords. Plans, we have the Moon. Balance, we have the 3 of Swords. Gratitude, we have the 10 of Wands. Okay. All right. So far I'm getting, you're dealing with a lot of energy here. Divine nature at the bottom. You're dealing with a lot of energy here and you're having to balance out a lot of things that happen to you, a lot of things that you've gone through. Discrimination may be present as well. And then you have the Knight of Swords energy, someone coming in with some transparency or some honesty. For plans, we have the Moon. And when you create plans, the universe usually kind of laughs at you, or God laughs at you is what they usually say. Or tell God about your plans. There's some illusions here. Something being hidden. Or maybe you are in your head and manifesting, right? Because the plans card looks like she's in a different realm. Balance, we have the 3 of Swords. You've been in a tough situation with relationships in general. And you have balanced out that energy. It's giving temperance energy as well. Show you. Right, she looks like an angel. Balancing out. The Bull. Gratitude, number 26, the 10 of Wands. Even though you're grateful, you know, you've been burdened, but you're moving forward still. All right, so now I'm going to read number 24. Highlighting distinctions has nothing to do with comparing. True discrimination is quite different to mere comparison. To discriminate means to prefer good to evil, right to wrong, and the spiritual path to a meandering one leading astray, or meandering. Meandering? Bitch, I don't know. This requires quiet deliberation, kindness of heart, and yet also a mental effort. You might like to ponder what constitutes evaluation and what constitutes true discrimination. Right. So, this is giving, like with the Knight of Swords, it's like maybe you were thinking like something was one way, but it was really the other, and now you're getting that truth, that clarity. Somebody's coming in to give you some information that you were kind of in the dark about, and it's really about your mindset on how we decide to move in that energy or in regards to this type of energy, right? Period. And we don't play no games in regards to racial discrimination. No, we're not doing any of that shit over here. Okay? Maybe you are in this Knight of Swords energy when it comes to discrimination. I for sure damn am. Plans on the moon. All right, I'm going to read plans number 39. I'm not going to read everything just to get the reading completed here, because I want to pull the abundance deck. If you want to make God laugh, tell her about your plans. That's exactly, what it's giving. All right, I'm going to read one sentence. If we want to lose ourselves in our plans, we can choose to do so at any time. However, life becomes more interesting in dialogue with the angels. So connecting with your spirit guides. The moon also can indicate like intuition. It's Pisces energy. So Pisces is intuition, the high priestess. Okay, so just start trusting yourself in regards to what you want as well. That has a lot to do with that, because you need to start trusting yourself. The visions that come to you comes from your angels from different realms. Know that. Number 25, balance. True strength lies in your center. You could tackle those topics that particularly jump out to you. Maybe in the coming weeks, you'll be able to work with your quick temper, or are you someone who is often too easily offended? Everyone has their own issues to work on. If we are honest with ourselves, we will get to know ourselves better. And at some point, we'll manage to become like angels after all. So you're learning something about yourself through your relationships. Gratitude number 26. Gratitude resonates from heart to heart. When was the last time you felt deep gratitude? People who love us, the sun that warm us, our table set with the gifts of nature. We take life for granted, not noting that at any moment the magic that life has to offer can nourish us. Okay, yeah, we are talking about gratitude. Okay, we have to thank our angels. 10 of Wands, you're feeling burdened, but being in that gratitude energy or expressing gratitude, usually like it kind of settles your spirit, kind of settles your worries as well. All right, let's get an abundance message. And I said I was going to pull from the Forest Spirit. We're just going to pull one card for the Forest Spirit and one for the abundance. Thank you. A quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from the inner world. All right, create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Yeah, so meditation is very important right now, or introspection, journaling, however you process, to bring you to a grounded position. Expressing gratitude will help, right? Recognizing when you're tired. right? Moving on despite how heavy something is, or maybe removing those burdens, because the Ten of Wands can actually depict that as well. Quiet retreat, maybe you need to take some time to yourself, plan that out. Let's get a Forest Spirit card, and then this reading is Zun. Okay, Salamander Spirit. This came out like 3 times. Even in the darkest times, you have the power to light your inner fire and shine brightly. So even despite what's going on in your life, you're like the light, for real. You're the light. So you have to remember that and recognize. Sometimes it's you forget, you know. But yeah. You have the power. Everything is within. Everything is within. I'll pull a manifestation message. We have clear your mind, Gemini. So that quiet retreat will help practicing gratitude, connecting back with your emotions and your spirit. I'm praying again. Your angels, they are with you at all times.